Women spend so much time in the future. That's why you're anxious, right? The anxiety is about future planning and not thinking you're doing enough right now. Instead of feeling, if anything, if you want to feel a negative emotion, it should be more regret about, oh my God, I can't believe I went through that in my past. Oh God, it was out of my hands, or I should have done better. That type of stuff, right? So women have a blind spot towards their future, so they over fantasize. But I see some women planning their next trip, planning the next place they want to move into, a flat, as they call it in London, a bungalow, as they call it in Asia, whatever it is. They're planning all these future things, which is going to put you in your masculine. Being analytical and trying to focus a lot on the future is going to increase your anxiety. It's like people who smoke up to try to reduce anxiety at the end of the day, when it creates codependency, which then increases your anxiety. Point is, you should have such a clarity over your past, right? Sometimes I project that because I get angry when I think about my past because I don't spend a lot of time doing it. That women must also, it must be hard. If I ask you a question about your past, go to my journal time entries on Instagram, go to the highlight, and do every question. If you cannot answer that succinctly and clearly, if I'm like, why did you choose that guy? How did you make this mistake? What did you feel when this happened with your parents? And if you can't answer that clearly because you know that like a book, you're not going to get a man who crushes it in his future, meaning from where I was in the present to where I am now, I am executing at a God level. You all have to be executing at a God level for your past at 80%, 20% create a little vision board fantasy, 20% I write my poetry and get out my feelings, whatever. The point is crush it on your past.